This cat we call Abdul after Paula Abdul. We have no idea what its name is. Goodbye. Today is day 21, 22 of isolation. And so naturally at this point, cabin fever has set in. As a result, today we are going to the park and I am finally going to learn how to play Frisbee. The gag is that I have never played the game before, but all of my flatmates do. So yes, today I'm going to bring you along to the park as I learn how to play Frisbee taught by my flatmates. Not only is this exciting for the fact that I am getting out of the house, we're all getting out of the house finally, but I'm finally going to learn this godforsaken sport, which is throwing a simple plastic disc across a large field. Hopefully I have some beginner's luck because my flatmates are very good at this game and I am not. And so we headed out to our local. It was very good to go on another government mandated walk. Funnily enough, our local park was pretty bare anyway because it was under construction before the lockdown, so the world works in mysterious ways. Park check. And so, throw after throw, Kim taught me the ways of this disc game that all of my flatmates have fiended since I've moved in. That was shit. No, that was shit. Ooh. Sorry, I heard a dog. I heard a dog woof. And then what's it called when I...
It's a pancake cat.
And then, what's that? Just a catch? You're good at throwing it with like...
That was good.
What was it?
So you gotta, there's like, what's the acronym?
Is it an acronym?
Yeah, G-swap.
Welcome to Frisbee School. This is G-swap, an acronym that'll help you move your disc because that's the point of the game. Anyway, it's about how you grip the disc, the spin you put on the disc, the way your wrist moves with it, the angle to which you release or have the disc on, and then the points where you release your arm, or not your arm, you release the disc that you were holding with your arm. Don't worry if you didn't catch all of that because I'm confused too.
Does that feel cool?
No.
If you hit the Frisbee, I'm allowed to be...
You're allowed to stand here.
I'm allowed to defend you this close.
I would literally kiss you. I would kiss you. If someone got right up here, no cat. No questions asked. No wonder there are so many couples in Frisbee. I should be throwing from the other way because otherwise I'm going to throw it into the park.
Yeah, that does concern me slightly. If you were an experienced player and you did that in the game, we would yell out like 2 hands for beginners.
Two hands for beginners, as they say. I feel like I'm a randomizer bot because I don't even know where the throw's going to go.
It's like tennis but with catches.
Yeah.
That might be a fun shot.
That is a fun shot. That could be a transition. The dairy was close to closing, so because of course I haven't been to the supermarket in forever, I decided to get some milk and so we left the park, but I certainly left feeling a lot better about myself when it comes to Frisbee. I feel like I had learnt a whole lot. See, this shot is funny because this is a public restroom. We are back home. I went to the dairy. So there are a few points to cover first. Firstly, it was great to have normalcy because we went to the park and I went to the dairy. 1 in, 1 out policy. Second thing, I wanted to point out how I am dressed like an Arctic explorer or the gay farmer cousin, whereas Kim is actually dressed like someone that plays Frisbee in sport. Shockingly, Kim plays Frisbee in sport. But now we are back home because, what are you doing? We're doing agility and cardio.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, I'm gonna throw more Frisbees into a bucket because now that I've learned all of this new terminology, I feel it's only suitable for me to put it to use and to action, you know, my best blades, my best hammers.
Accuracy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That Pepsi hit. I should have got vanilla. Evidently I use the term sport very loosely because the closest I've got to sport and exercise in the past 3 weeks has been playing Dance Central 3 non-stop, so you can be the judge of how active I've been this quarantine. Okay. Burping compilation, surely. Basically the plan is that we're going to practice a whole lot and then we're going to have one official round that counts and throw as many of 10 frisbees into the rubbish bin as possible. The winner is obviously the better frisbee player, considering I've been playing for 2 minutes and Kim's been playing for how long?
3 years.
3 years. Anyway, so this is how we've set it up. Stage fright, stage fright. We'll see how I go because this already feels really hard. And if Kim got none in, I'm gonna get like -4 in, you know? Okay. Bet the carnival. You're taking it. No.
But I'm gonna throw them on that angle.
2!
Because it's going flat. It's gotta be like in the...
Oh, I see. Yeah, whereas I keep cutting them in.
Cutting it like this.
Yeah.
As long as this bit goes in, it'll fall.
Much easier.
No.
Oops.
Angle.
You're trying my technique now. Learning from the best I see. How's it feel?
Learning from the best I see.
It's clean.
That was clean. It is time. It's on, Kim, it's on. See, I don't mean to brag, but every single time I've done a practice round, I've got at least one in. And there's so much pressure because this is the one that matters. One, just the one. Can you beat that? I was hunchback. I shouldn't have flaunted that I have got one in each time, because then I only got one that time, but... Whoa! I'll put an applause effect in. Kim got 3 in and I got 1 in, so she is officially the better frisbee player.
Can you beat that?
But is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised?
You're a winner. You're a winner, baby.
Thank you. I would like to thank anyone I've ever played frisbee with. You guys really helped me out. I'm the reigning champion of frisbee in the bucket, in the rubbish bin, so challenge me now.
Challenge her. Challenge her.
Thank you for taking me to the park today and teaching me frisbee.
No problem.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully I get better in time. In time, I plan to get better at frisbee, and when I say that I mean I will participate in the party disc at least one time. Okay, goodbye! Now, I thought the video was going to end here, but I was just scrolling through Facebook and, you know, frisbee is kind of all-encompassing for a lot of the people around me, and so, shockingly, I found myself 3 days later doing the exact same thing as you just saw me in the last scenes doing.
And it's gotta be it.
Oh, it has to be. And look at all the mess you made. How did you manage to like perfectly land it there? What did you do? You put can you see the bottle in the shot? Probably not.
No, it needs to be.
Can you believe, firstly, that Kim managed to get that on her first try? Because I can't. Anyway, you were standing here, out of frame on the camera, but on the path, and you managed to hit the frisbee, knocking over the bottle and getting the phone at the same... Wow. The reason I am here, it is now, well, it's been a couple of days since Kim and I went to the park for frisbee, and I feel like after that trip, that excursion to the park, that I've now like come to understand what it means to be a Frisbee player. Now that I've had a few moments to like simmer down and collect my thoughts and get in the mindset of everything, it's now time for me to enter into my first Frisbee competition. Now you see, because we're all in lockdown, there aren't any Frisbee games that are running. I mean, I probably wouldn't participate in a Frisbee game anyway, because that would require running, but instead, this Frisbee competition that, what was it, the New Zealand, was just outright New Zealand Frisbee?
UTSNZ.
What does that stand for?
University Tertiary Sport New Zealand.
Damn. They posted a competition where, what, I've got to do like 3 specific Frisbee shots. And so, this video has not only become a novice learning Frisbee for the first time, but is now a Frisbee novice enters his first online Frisbee competition type thing, which I think is quite funny. Therefore, this video is my entry into the, what, UTSNZ? The UTSNZ Frisbee competition, which
they're part of their lockdown league.
Oh, they've got a lockdown league?
Yeah, so the last challenge was the basketball challenge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Cool. So yes, I probably won't do any, I won't succeed in this because, I mean, I can't even pronounce the initials of their names, so we'll see how it goes. So, I have to be 5 meters from the bin, which as you can see has been propped up in such a way that there is a backboard. What did you say, Kim, before about me?
So you know how to, we don't want to get it over the fence.
I have to do a backhand, which is this.
Yep.
I have to do
a forehand,
which is that. Which
is from that side, yep.
And a scuba, was it?
Yeah, a scuba.
Which is...
So it's the forehand grip, but you throw it up, so the disc will be upside down.
Yeah.
And you throw it from... Yeah.
So I throw it like that.
Yeah. Except I'll teach you how to do it.
Okay.
Once you know how to do a forehand, that'll be easy.
Okay, cool. I have to squat, but I don't think you have to. I'm too tall.
So for a forehand, you have like a grip like a gun. Yeah, actually you shouldn't use that disc. It's shaped differently.
Oh, I see.
So it's like a gun, and you put your fingers like this.
Underneath?
And then you hook your thumb on it.
Okay.
And so the way you throw is so it'll be angled slightly like this, and you flick your wrist. It's a real awkward movement.
Okay.
Yeah, you should practice.
I should know.
Okay, so you just hook your wrist.
That went in!
Ah, two in a row.
Two in a row. I feel bad for the neighbours because we're bashing into their...
Should we use that?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's move. Quick status update. I got none of them in. This is appalling.
Yeah, just try to throw it.
At least we're fertilising the cat shit that's in our mint. I will hit you.
I'm in the firing line. That was good.
Okay, to make a long story short, I ended up not getting any in for a long time, so we'll just get to the good stuff, huh?
Flick around over like that. So it's the same motion, except coming from over the shoulder.
So you're saying I have to do the forehand that I can't already do, but from behind my shoulder?
Yeah, pretty much. The first throw I learned was a hammer, which is the same thing but over here.
Yeah.
And that was the easiest throw for me. I did that for like a whole league.
Damn.
Only.
Showtime!
So we went on and on and on, but eventually I got 3 of each disc in, and this is the following video entry that I sent into the competition.
That's how you do a scuba.
Start the backhands, you might as well.
And that's how you do a backhand.
You got 3 in a row.
I got 3 in a row.
Oh, we stop recording though.
No, but like they understand. I can put timestamps, you know. I'm honestly shocked that I was able to get 1 in, let alone that fancy scuba shot or that really finicky shot that I only managed to get once. But I became a beginner's luck on the scuba. I was managing to get scubas immediately very quick, so that was very cool. But overall, I'm most surprised that I got 3 in
a row.
One after another.
Of different throws as well.
Different throws too. That's like a Neapolitan in Frisbee terms. Because I got you your chocolate, your vanilla, and your strawberry. Your forehand, your backhand, and your scuba. Like, hello. What more can UTS New Zealand want? I don't know what is it? University
Tertiary Sport New Zealand.
See, now I know the initials. I've got to the point now where I even know the initials. This is proof that Kim is a great flatmate and Frisbee coach. Because as of 3-4 days ago, I could not play this game. I was bad at this game. I had not touched a disc other than throwing it around a lounge when on the bottom of it are prompts to drink. So I'm pretty pleased with this. I feel like I've accomplished something over this week of lockdown. Indeed, this is the outro. So thank you for participating in this viewing experience. Kim, do you want to come in? Look at the lighting. It's really pretty.
Oh, is it?
Here, look. Because it's right there. The sun is right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm out of it.
Indeed, thank you for watching another of my silly little videos that I've been doing over lockdown. I am now an athlete. Usain Bolt, to watch out. Thank you, Kim, again. And yeah, that's basically it. Do all of the YouTube things if you like, and if you don't want to, then don't. Goodbye.
You're gonna be able to tell that I was like looking at myself for half of that.
In the viewfinder.
Yeah.